So today we're going to talk about the difference between first level thinking and second level thinking. There seems to be a lot of bullishness on Amazon, so let's consider this statement. The economy is about to change and Amazon will be the biggest beneficiary. Robots will replace 99% of the Amazon's warehouse workforce. AI will replace 90% of white-collar workers in Amazon offices. They are not like humans. They will work non-stop without efficiency loss. Most AI agents will run on AWS servers. And what is the result of this? This statement seems to say Amazon costs will dip, revenue will explode, and as a result, margins will expand to the roof. It's very likely that it will be the first $10 trillion company in human history. So this is first level thinking. But not first level in the way some of you are thinking. Legendary investor Howard Marks talked about first and second level thinking. He said, first level thinking is simplistic and superficial, and just about everyone can do it. A bad sign for anything involving an attempt at superiority. All the first level thinker needs is an opinion about the future. For example, the outlook for the company is favorable, meaning the stock will go up. On the contrary, second level thinking is deep, complex, and convoluted. So the veterans of you out there remember a little story with Warren Buffett and differentiating between first and second level thinking. That story came from the 1985 Berkshire Hathaway letter to shareholders. You can find it here, and here is the excerpt. Over the years, we had the option of making large capital expenditures in the textile operation that would have allowed us to somehow reduce variable costs. Each proposal to do so looked like an immediate winner, measured by standard return on investment tests. In fact, these proposals usually promised greater economic benefits than would have resulted from comparable expenditures in our highly profitable candy and newspaper businesses. So basically, a trap. Warren Buffett here is slowly explaining to us that they were trapped. And he goes, but the promised benefits from these textile investments were illusory. Many of our competitors, both domestic and foreign, were stepping up to the same kind of expenditures. And once enough companies did so, the reduced cost became the baseline for reduced prices industry-wide. Viewed individually, each company's capital investment decision appeared cost-effective and rational. Let me underline this, individually. Viewed collectively, the decisions neutralized each other and were irrational, just as happens when each person watching a parade decides he can see a little better if he stands on his tiptoes. After each round of investment, all the players had more money in the game, and returns remained anemic. This is second level thinking. Therefore, going back to this statement, just a small stress test, everybody will replace their warehouse workforce as much as possible with tech, if it is cheaper and more productive. By the way, we don't know if it's cheaper because machinery has costs. Somebody has to run them. They do break down. They do have mistakes and errors and all these humane things, accidents, blah, blah, blah. And same for here. When the technology to replace white-collar workers is more developed, everybody will do it, not just Amazon. So everybody competing with Amazon will spend more and more money and more resources, and they will all once again compete on a level playing field. So this will not be the result